But when they turn around and they tell you and they bragging about the people hating on me because of this, people hating on me because of that, it's because they seen they self inside of that person. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Okay, today we're going to be talking about the most common personality trait, the hater. Now, before I get started, I just want people to know, just because a person may disagree with you doesn't mean that they are a hater. Haters are valuable to a man of value. What do I mean? Haters are a good sign to a man of value. A loser doesn't recognize a hater because a loser doesn't have anything for someone to envy. Envy is a trait that every hater is going to have. But the first thing I want to talk about is why valuable people never respond to a hater. All right? You have to understand this. When you start getting on your grind and you start getting on your purpose and you start living life good, you go through a hard phase of life where you don't have anything and you're chasing a dream. You don't know if you're going to be successful. You don't know what's going to happen, but you're edgy enough to get out there and chase your dream. You're edgy enough to get out there and concentrate and focus, not go to sleep. That's the thing that matters, not going to sleep. When you cannot go to sleep because all you do is think about getting ahead, that's a good sign. When you go through them turbulences where you have nothing and things are not working out for you, you build up a tough core, right? You build that core up. And then once you build that core up and you become smarter at what you're going to be successful at, then you're able to execute your plan better. All your discipline coming together and then you can execute your plan. What does that do? That retransitions your brain. And it retransitions your personality to withstand a lot of pain and withstand a lot of things in life. You build a higher tolerance of BS because of all the adjustments you have to do to reach the levels that you've gotten to in order for someone to envy you. What does that do? When a hater comes into your life, you can look at his eyes, you can look at his aura, you can look at what he's saying and you can understand this person is not happy with their life. High value people can recognize people that are hurting inside because when you're making the money, when you're living out your dreams and you work hard for your dreams to come true, it's hard for you to come up with negative thoughts about somebody else because you put so much focus into your dream and you put so much focus into bettering yourself that you really don't have time to go back and worry about what other people are doing because you realize what you did is very hard to do. So it's like, successful people understand the road that it takes to get to the top, and people that are scared to take that road to get to the top are not going to understand anything that's happening. You outgrow your situation. So when people like me look at haters, they're good signs because they're letting me know that I'm doing something right. They're letting me know like, yo, I am working hard. I am putting out 2 videos a day. I am editing real good. I am giving you a good presentation. People are liking it and people are watching it. And then you have your negative ones that are going to come in. No, I understand why you're negative. Because you have all the time in the world to stop and pay attention to me. So you get to nitpick what I say. You get to nitpick what I do. You get to watch my videos over and over and over again and try to come up with a reason to hate me because I'm hypnotizing you with hatred by putting out videos every day. You're getting sick of looking at my face. You're getting sick of hearing my voice. You're getting sick of those things. Me just putting videos out every day, you watching my channel grow and people love it, hypnotizes people with hatred. A hater is born by envying the person that they want to be. You have to understand that. Only high value people know this thought. We understand the pain that people are going through when you're not chasing your dream, when you don't have any money in your pocket. when you don't know where your bills are coming from. But the only thing that you're trying to do is convince somebody that you're something that you're not. Us high value people, we know that already. So there's no reason for us to respond to a hater, because we understand the pain that a hater has to even come up with a negative thought about another person. It isn't that we think we're better than you. We feel sorry for you. So you never really see Jay-Z making a song about anybody. Not really. He may make little comments, but he don't say anything because there's no need for him to do so. His psyche is at a whole nother level where it doesn't need to express anger to feel good. A hater needs to express anger to get anger in order for dopamine to release through their body, because they've been hating themselves for so long. They get dopamine by putting off negative energy and talking like they're positive. Us high value people, we don't need to respond to everybody in the comments. We don't have to respond to everybody that lash out and says things and try to bring us down to a lower volume, when we know we wake up every day, we're the first at work and we're the last to leave, whether we own a business or not. We're constantly moving forward in life. We're doing things that we love to do that makes us happy. We don't have time for the thoughts. Only haters respond to haters. Let me explain to you, just in case some of y'all out there don't get it twisted. A hater only responds to a hater. What do I mean by that? If you sit back and you saying, they hate me because I got my hair done. They hate me because I got my car. They hate me because I got my fingertips. They hate me because I got this. When you start saying that people hate you because you're doing something materialistic, the only reason why you're calling out haters is because you hate people that are doing what you do. And you did it for somebody to hate you. Think about it. You go and buy Benzes and Rolls Royces when you get money because you know people are going to envy it. You get a chance to show, look, I'm better than people that mad they can't get it. Because you're a hater. You were mad when somebody else was driving that Rolls Royce. You was mad when you seen somebody in the Bentley. You was mad when you seen to do that. So when you got money, you show everybody that you're a hater. Everybody that has the mansion for somebody to see was a hater. Everybody that drives all these flashy cars and shit was a hater. That's why they go and buy it. Because they hated somebody having it before them. So they use that as motivation to get ahead. But when they turn around and they tell you and they bragging about the people hating on me because of this, people hating on me because of that, it's because they seen they self inside of that person. As much money as I make, I still drive around an 11-year-old Range Rover that's been paid off for a long time. And I make enough money to go buy 10 of these. Why? Because I'm satisfied with who I am. You have to realize when you're satisfied with who you are, and you get on your purpose and you get smarter, your brain releases shackles that doesn't allow you to be a hater. You don't need jewelry anymore. You don't need cars anymore. You don't need rims anymore. You don't need the fake woman with the fake tits anymore. You don't need the woman with the fake booty anymore. You don't need that whenever you actually become a valuable person, because you realize there's no reason for you to hate anybody, because you're happy with who you are and nobody in the world is perfect. Valuable, sane people don't lower their volume. They don't lower their energy. You can have $1 million out here. You could be the richest person in the world. But if you respond to a hater, if you call out a hater, you're self-hating yourself because you see yourself inside of that person. There's a reason why the richest people in the world don't make diss tapes about each other or go back and forth on Twitter. But the have-nots that get a little bit of money, that go and lease the cars, that go and spend all their money on materialistic things, that go and buy the jewelry, they just love hypnotizing people with hatred, showing off their rings and things, and then mad when they get robbed and shot up and killed for having it. Because they hypnotize their audience with hatred. A valuable man knows there's no point in me going around vultures showing them that I'm food that they want. Like Jay-Z said, you must know how to move in a room full of vultures. When I go to the hood, I take the old car to the hood. When I go to the hood, I'm going to hop out looking bummy like everybody else in the hood so I can blend in. That's how you gain power. A hater don't know that. A hater only knows I hated somebody for this, so when I get a little bit of money, being that I hated on them, I'm going to turn around and get mad at people hating on me. That's what a hater is. A hater is a hater themselves, because somebody who ain't a hater ain't even got time to respond to it, because we know how mentally messed up they are. To deal with a hater requires self-discipline. The higher you grow up, the higher you go up in life with success, with knowledge, popularity or success, the more you must hide, the more you must conceal yourself so you're able to watch. The best way to spot snakes in your grass is to be quiet so you can hear the bushes moving. A lot of you guys don't get that. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully I was able to deliver the message today. Hopefully you was able to learn something. Comment, like, subscribe. Hustle up.